Hey friends, about a week and a half ago I went to Costco and something kind of interesting happened and I made a video about it. And I was just about to upload it and then I thought, no, it's missing a couple details. So for this video I will tell you the original story, tell you the big plot twist, and then a bonus section at the end is making fun of the Costco building itself, not the company. The building itself, which is architecturally the stupidest building ever made. Here's the original story. I went to Costco looking for Farman's brand dill pickles. Yes, I drove 9 minutes halfway across town to get pickles. A number of months ago, I went there and they had the Farman's brand pickle relish in the glass jars, which I don't like. And then next to it should be the bigger plastic jars that have the full pickles in them. And that shelving was empty. Now the shelving is full of other things. And so I am, okay, don't get me wrong, I am generally pleased with Costco as a company. But it is frustrating sometimes when they carry an item that you love for a while and then they suddenly don't anymore. I made a mistake of asking one of the free sample servers why there's no pickles. And she was like, huh? And then there happened to be a manager type guy walking by and he's like, what does he need? And so I talked to this guy and he's like, well, yeah, we haven't had those for a long time. And it's kind of like, I noticed that. And he said, meo ho, which means no supply, which means that Farman's is not sending them anymore. I said, so you didn't cancel this item? He's like, no, they just don't send it anymore. He could be lying. Maybe they're really not sending those anymore. Or maybe he's lying. But with no proof, I don't want to blame him. I give him the benefit of the doubt. So that's fine. All right, so no more pickles. Then I went to the freezer section to look for hot dogs. My good buddy Tim said, oh yeah, you can get the same hot dogs they have in the snack bar in the food court. In the freezer, they come in a box or something. No, they don't, Tim. Well, anyway, the hot dogs that they had were made by a Taiwanese company called Futong. And it seems like quite a lot of their processed meats are made by Futong. And I highly suspected that maybe number one, they have an arm twisting agreement where if they can make a similar product, then Costco is not allowed to import the original. Or number two, probably more likely, they're just trying to save money. Taiwanese people don't know what a real hot dog is anyway. You know, or something like that. So you look around the store, everything's Futong. You go from upstairs to downstairs and they have this Olympic swimming pool sized advertisement on the wall that says Futong Siping, Futong food products. There's a great big mise en place picture of all their products. And so I went to the freezer section. The hot dogs were still Futong. And I went to the other side. I made 2 loops around the freezer, okay? I wanted to make sure I saw everything. And then I wanted beef lasagna. Those were really good. You get a box of 2 of those things, and you can heat one up any way you want and have lasagna. You know, lasagna takes a long time to make yourself. Nope, no more lasagna. So that's 2 things I wanted that they don't carry anymore. I ended up buying this though, Kirkland's Signature Cheese Pizza Breadcrumb Crust. Breadcrumb Crust. Say that really fast. 4 of them. And that turned out to be a big win. Those are really good. All right, so I went to I checked out and went to the food court snack bar and got my $50 hot dog, which US is supposed to be $1.50. I think in Taiwanese money it's about $1.71 or something like that. So I got my hot dog, and on the way out I thought, I'm gonna stop at the service counter and ask about this hot dog situation. They had those zippy, stretchy lane divider things that they have in movie theaters and airports and stuff. And one said membership renewal, which I don't understand because doesn't that usually happen at the checkout counter? And the other one said merchandise return. I went to merchandise return because it was closer and there was only one person there. And that customer was helped fairly quickly. And then another girl came over to help me. I just wanted to ask a question. And she was very, very cute. So I asked about the hot dog thing, and I said, you know, can you buy the same hot dogs? And well, anyway, I was wearing my GoPro camera. I'll just show you that conversation.
你好，我就是想问问题，
请说。
你那边的热狗，在里面有卖吗？
里面没有，里面卖的跟那个是不一样的。
那个 food tong 这个牌子我不敢吃，对。
好，因为他们那个跟里面那个是不一样的，因为之前也有别人有问过啊，我们有跟他们确认，他们说是不一样的，所以里面是没有卖他们的那一种热狗，不好意思。对
Costco 买不到热狗，真的很奇怪。
我在跟我们主管反映啦，建议一下这样。不好意思。
跟谁反映？
我可以跟主管反映这个部分啦，还有请他们跟我们总公司反映，看看是不是可以考虑看看进他们卖的那一种这样。
对。food tong。
好 ，OK， 不好吃。好。
She said, it's a different brand. And I said, futon. And I said, I don't want to eat futon. And she said, other people have had the same response. In Chinese, you have jianyi, which is recommendation, baoyuan, which is complaint, and then you have kangyi, which is protest. But in between, yijian is kind of this blanket word that disguises whether it was a recommendation or a complaint. So she said, yeah, 别人也有意见. Other people have had the same response, kind of. I will pass this information on to the manager. And I thanked her and left. And as I was going to my motorcycle, I was thinking, what are the chances that she's really going to pass this on to the manager? It seems pretty unlikely. I got home and put together a video, and I nearly uploaded it. And then finally I decided, nope, without any pictures of futon, my video is not really legitimate. So I gotta go back. So last Sunday, a few days ago, I went back to Costco thinking I'm going to get some pictures of futon everywhere and like trash this company. I couldn't find any anywhere. The hockey rink sized advertisement on the wall was gone at the second floor or whatever. I didn't really look in the open refrigerated area, but in the freezer, the futon hot dogs were gone. They didn't have any better ones yet, but did I contribute to this? I always thought that Costco had this very American, totalitarian, nearly communist-like attitude that you pay the membership fee, we let you in the door, you buy what we sell, you don't ask questions, and you don't make recommendations. But what a coincidence that I said that, and then a week later I can't even find anything futon in the store. Now at the Carrefour French branded supermarket, I have a lot of sway. Even the buyer gave me his personal phone number and said, hey, if you need anything, just give me a call. But Costco, I never thought they would be that flexible. So I don't know. Maybe it was just going to happen anyway, or maybe I influenced it. That's the big plot twist. And that's why I completely threw away that video and remade this one. Now for the bonus. The Costco building in Tainan City is the stupidest building ever designed. This is nothing about Costco, the company, okay? The company's fine. I'm generally pleased and satisfied with Costco. It is frustrating sometimes when they don't carry something anymore, but the building is really, really stupid. Check this out. Here's the Tainan City Costco building. And here's the entrance. And there is absolutely no parking around here anywhere. This is Wenshenlu. And here's the police station and the fire station. And then you go over here, and this is a divided 4-lane with trees in the middle. So these are two pretty big roads. This is an intersection of two pretty big roads. So where's the parking? Oh, let's go down the road a bit. Oh, here's the motorcycle parking, and here's the outdoor car parking. And then here is where the cars come out from the basement parking. They have to pay an employee to be there with a whistle and one of those red flashy wand things to stop the cars to let shopping carts pass, and then stop the shopping carts to let the cars come out. Why not rotate the building 90 degrees, put the entrance right here, the cars can come out all they want, and the entrance is where the people are? Wouldn't that make sense? It gets even worse. Do you see how this looks kind of different? Right here. When they first made the building, this part was a big step, and this was a little ramp for shopping carts. On the other side, this was a big step, and this was a little ramp for shopping carts. So all shopping carts had to do an S-curve in order to cross. Whoever designed this place had absolutely no idea about people. And then you might not be able to see that, but this sidewalk here is actually quite steep. I know they wanted to do it for rain off, you know, just to get the rain to run down, but if you have a heavy shopping cart, it's going to keep trying to go toward the road. You have to really use your back muscles to try to keep that thing going straight. If you do what I do, I just walk up to the front corner of the shopping cart and pull it. That way it doesn't keep trying to go downhill. But if you kind of take a step back, you realize that one person pushing a shopping cart is this wide, but a person pulling a shopping cart is half again wider. And then if it's crowded and everybody is doing that, it just wastes space. Whoever designed this did not think about people. So there it is. There's the Costco building failure. Kirkland signature cheese pizza bread. God damn it. Buying